Being a Bronco is about building a future, and the very first steps to building that future may very well be in the classroom, if you take advantage of that chance. It's crucial that you get to know your professors, so to help get you there, we've asked some of the faculty members at the University of Central Oklahoma for some reasons why it's important to reach out to them, a few tips of success, and some things you might want to avoid in the classroom.
I believe a successful student at UCO is going to be one who shows up, participates, and gets involved. And I encourage you to do so.
A successful student, in my opinion, is someone who's interested in everything, and that's why you want to meet your faculty member, because these people have spent their whole lives learning about their discipline. You really want to pick their brain. So they're going to their office during their office hours is probably one of the best things you could do during your 4 years here.
To develop a relationship with a faculty member, certainly the idea would be to get to know that faculty member, and it's a two-way street. The faculty member would like to get to know you as well. You're very important to us. Your success is important to us. You being successful in your degree program, successful in your studies, it's a two-way street. That's good for us, and we like to see students be successful here at UCO.
I really like when students come up after class and introduce themselves individually. There are some semesters that I have upwards of 160 students, and I really do truly want to know each and every one of my students. So coming up after class, introducing yourself in the first couple of weeks is great. Take a look at the office hours and drop by is a great way to get to know your professor. We are generally pretty approachable.
What are some things that would quickly make a student unsuccessful?
I'm sorry, I missed that. What was that? Texting during class, tying yourself into social media all the time is probably one of the biggest difficulties that we have with many students. So step away from the phone.
Unsuccessful students a lot of times wait until the last minute to come talk to their professors about problems they're having. So the best thing to do when you are noticing that you aren't getting the grades you want is to come see them as soon as you identify that problem. There are lots of ways to continue your relationship with your professor after you even graduate. A lot of times creating relationships on LinkedIn, coming and visiting afterwards, making sure that you update your professors on where you are and what kind of job you're getting are all great ways to keep that relationship going, and your professors really enjoy getting that feedback that you're successful and you're moving on and the job they did is now paying off for you.
It is really rewarding to hear students talk about a great internship that they get or a great job placement. So dropping an email, I've had just this week students stop in and tell me about getting into grad school. And it really makes our job so much more rewarding, all those hours grading papers, when students come back and tell you their success stories.
This campus is resource rich, so learn what's available and make maximum use of it. We have a great library, and if the fourth year of your school is the first time you're seeing it, then you have not invested well in your education. So get to know what's around you. There's a lot here that can help you through your entire education.
One of the most important things is to get involved, get acclimated, be active. Meet people, try different things, explore new organizations, perhaps join a club. If you've been one of those fortunate freshmen that have already identified a major, then try to work with and get involved in the groups and the clubs that are specific to your major. So be active, be organized, be involved. That's some of the best advice that I could give.
On behalf of the Forensic Science Institute, we wish you the best career you could ever have.
Welcome to Central. This is a fantastic place to be.
Welcome to all those freshman students to Central. We are so glad you're here, and we hope that you have a wonderful freshman year.
Welcome, new Broncos. Hope you have a great year. Look forward to seeing you.
To the 123rd class of the University of Central Oklahoma, welcome and good luck.
So you've heard from our professors at UCO. It's not only about the grades that you make, but the hands that you shake. So get to know your professors, go to class, and start on the right foot at the University of Central Oklahoma. See you in class, Broncos.